What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. We have Homon playing MACHINA Hero on the left, and Wilson is playing a Diva Hero deck. Diva Hero with some Crabons and a bunch of other spicy stuff. So should be a really fun match. Homon is gonna go Gear Frame, go into Fortress, set one, and pass over to Wilson. Cool. So we're gonna open up with emergency call. This is gonna let us search Stratos if we want. Yeah, Homom has been brewing this MACHINA Hero deck for a while, or actually maybe a couple months. Yeah, I guess you can consider that a while. And it's honestly pretty cool. There's some Cyber Eltonins in there, some Marine Roid. The ability to go into Elemental Hero 0 or Gaia, so it has a lot of power. Just with that power comes, like, you know, brickiness, so he's working on making it as consistent as possible. Ooh, Brain Control starting off for Homom. He's gonna go in with a bunch of damage, doing 3,600 damage right away, taking out a big chunk of Wilson's life points, and then the Torrential Tribute will eat the Cyber Valley. That way he can't replenish his hand. So, an even exchange of cards. Just Wilson's a lot less healthy. Main phase 2 will special summon Fortress to provide a wall. Fortress is a pretty good wall in general. It's like, if you aim to destroy it with just monster effects, I mean battle, then he's gonna pretty much like rip a card from you anyways. So Wilson's gonna special this Infernal Prodigy and then normal summon Malicious, or try to. I think he was confused because he like put the Malicious in defense. You can't normal summon defense. You would have to tribute. Yeah, tribute face up attack position. Okay. Oh, he's going for Caius. Interesting. Targeting the back row, and it is a bottomless. That's very bad for us. That's a huge tempo loss. Luckily there is a Mirror Force there. Homom did not add more to the board. Didn't feel like he needed to. Just uses what he had to finish off the game. It would have just been like a 2-turn clock, but at least there's no more Mirror Force. So Cyber Valley is summoned, and yeah, it's gonna trade its life for a card. So he's got a Cyber Valley in grave. If he draws Cyber Eltonin, he can banish the Machine Lights in grave, and then special summon Eltonin, it wipes the board. So he also has a Cyber Dragon as well. So once that chain starts, he essentially has a 1-card Dark Hole over and over. So he's gonna go Prisma, reveal of I don't even know what this card is called. Big Drill. Big Drill Monster, and then it will pitch Submarine Roid, being the water. So I guess he could have pitched Ocean by revealing Terra Firma, but he opts for the Submarine Roid. I don't think it does anything grave. Maybe he just doesn't want to draw it. Doesn't have a real use for it, so he probably gets rid of the card that is not as useful. A second Caius comes down, banishes the Prisma, will sing into 24. Caius putting in work, extremely powerful card. For my MACHINA deck, I actually cut him down to 1, just because I've been bricking pretty heavily on that card. I don't know if it's my deck building or not, but just for consistency's sake, I don't always have the ability to have that monster exist to tribute, so Maybe 2 is okay, but recently in tournament I've been pretty much dying to my own cards, so I can only have I can't break on 2 Kais if I only play 1 Kais, so that's kind of my thought process. Dark Arm Dragon hits the field, will pop a Starlight Road. Only bad part about this is 0 is an excellent answer for Dark Arm Dragon, so he can just crash and then call it a day. Or if he has another way to get rid of Dark Arm Dragon, that'd be pretty sick too. So you're gonna take 300 right here, pop the Dark Arm Dragon, swing in for 18. No Gores from Wilson, unfortunately. He is at 1700 life points. Brain control, okay. Now we're getting awfully low. But if you're not at 0 life points, that's all that matters. We're gonna go normal summon Plague for the conversion. We can go Goyo Brio. Maybe you can like attack peck with the small ones, like swinging for 2200, then turn into a Goyo. That way the Gores is not as scary. Okay, these will hit the yard. We're gonna turn to something bigger. Goyo, swing in for 28. Might have the life points a little messed up, but I think it's within. Okay, it says he has plus 11 here, so I might have input something wrong. We'll banish these two. Go into Gaia. He's gonna take half of Goyo's attack power, add it to himself, and that will strike for game. We're gonna go to game 2. Mom is up 1, so all right, Wilson gets to go first. Let's see what he can set up. He'll go Rhoda into Dark Grepher, and that's gonna be able to go through his deck by pitching Malicious. He could go into an 8-star like almost immediately if he wants. The cool thing about this setup is, I mean, had he chosen the Plague, I don't know why he'd. Maybe he wants to feel for Miracle Fusion. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, if he had Plague and Malicious Engrave, and he draws the Malicious, he can always top deck the Malicious, or yeah, top deck Malicious, special Plague, and then banish Malicious, special Malicious. So I know that when you play Malicious, like it likes to sit in your hand and stare at you and, you know, make fun of you and stuff, and you know, essentially taunt you, is what I'm told by fellow malicious players. Future Fusion will reveal. What do we reveal? Card can we bring out? Probably 0. 0 is the best option in my opinion, but he has other options too. You can go that. Can he go that drill monster? I'm not even sure if that drill monster is like good, but yeah, by pitching 0 monsters, I think it's pretty. Oh, Gaia is kind of cool because he can pitch Fortress with a hero. So if he has Machina Force, he's kind of chilling. Yeah, Gaia is gonna hit the field in 2 turns. Even if he doesn't get his a stat absorption effect, he's got this graveyard setup. Yeah, Machina Gear Frame into Force. That is super cool. That Future Fusion is like a cracked out Foolish Burial, fueling his grave, and now he just needs like another hero to turn on 0, and then essentially another Gaia if he wants to. But he's not gonna commit more to the board. He's gonna swing in for 100. Maybe set a back row, call it a day. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, there was a back row there. I didn't see that. So didn't want to play into Mirror Force, but the Bottomless is there to answer the Fortress. Bottomless, Deep Prison, those are Fortress's worst nightmare. very hard cards to deal with as Fortress. He's the king, pretty much like the king of battle, but when it comes to spells and traps, he's a little weak. That's why I wish Forbidden Lance was in this format. That'd be absolutely insane. But that is a set after Edison, unfortunately. We're gonna go Deep Sea Diva into Gilman, so this can go into 7, I guess. You could Black Rose right here. Yeah. Alright, we don't want no Gaia coming out. Okay. We'll pay 4K for this. We want that body coming out. Right. Let's see what we can do. We will get... Oh, it's not even 2 turns yet. It's just 1 turn. Where's the 2 turns? I don't remember. I think it's 1 turn because we pitched last time, went gear frame, pitch, bottomless. We will attack with Kaiku for 18. Take a gander at that grave, banish malicious, and or we can get rid of the waters too, but I think malicious might be a little bit too dangerous to leave in there. So maybe malicious and Gilman, I guess. Or you can just start calling the heroes. Yeah, leaving him with 1 hero. Set a card and we'll pass. So these 2 cards do get answered by Gores, but we have a Gaia coming down and that will eat this Gores on the way back. So we'll take 900 right here. We are kind of low because of Solemn Judgment, unfortunately. Oh, he keeps the other card in defense too. Huh. Alright, so we gain I don't even know, 1350. So we're at 3350, I think. Yeah, I think it shrinks the attack by... I don't even know. Guess I gotta look it up. I rarely ever see a Gaia come out. Elemental Hero Gaia. Let's read it together. When this card is fusion summon, target 1 face-up monster. Its attack is halved, and you gain this card's same amount of attack. So it shrinks it and then buffs you. So we're gonna take a little bit. Looks like we take 5650. Oh boy, 450. 450. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the gear frame swung over the Gores and then the Gaia killed the token. Smashing Ground eats the Gaia. Future Fusion goes down. It's a pretty close race, but he has to stall with Krebons. Unfortunately, the Malicious is gone. He's donezo. Pitch Special Fortress. We will attack and then we'll negate twice. So we can only do this so many times before we have to make a move. Krebons is pretty good at stalling, but life points are finite, so what can we do? We have Miracle Fusion, but I don't think he has the other hero banish. Submarine Roid. All right, what does it do? Let's learn together. Submarine Roid. Oh, what happened to it? Miracle Fusion. Ooh, the water plus the Gaia. That is a hero. 0 hits the board. And that will be the game. Oh, the Bubble Man was on top. That would have been pretty cool. You draw 2 cards. And then how many darks do you have? 1, 2. Maybe he had enough darks. Maybe he had too many darks. I don't know. There's Grepher, Infernal Prodigy. But yeah, I wonder what he did with that Submarine Roid. Like summoned. Oh, Torrential. Okay, so Roid hits the grave, and then Gear Frame protects Fortress, and then he just Miracle Fusions and fuse them away for 5,000 damage, and that seals the deal. Yeah. So a lot more bombs in this Machina Hero deck list. It's very interesting. It also has 3 copies of Cyber Eltonin, I believe. Very scary card because it can wipe the whole field and it doesn't destroy it, just sends the cards to the graveyard, which is absolutely insane. And it doesn't take too much setup to do it. You just need, you know, Cyber Valley, Cyber Dragon engrave, and then that will start the engine to where the Eltonins can keep like cycling them, because like it'll get special and it'll be like, I don't know, 500-600 attack, and it gets easily ran over, right? But all we really care about is the effect. But yeah, very cool deck from Homon. Both players had really cool decks. It just so happened that Homon had all of his cards doing what it wanted. Essentially, the Future Fusion was absolutely nuts. A Foolish Burial on crack. But yeah, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.